What's going on, everyone? This is Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to another video. I took a long break from YouTube and I'm kind of happy about it. Because YouTube, or should I call it YouTube, Let's be real, let's call it YouTube these days. It's not the greatest anymore. I've been having conversations with my mom lately, and she's been saying, you know what? YouTube has hardened its policies towards any kind of discrimination, hate, racism, things like that. And I've been telling my mom that, you know what? That's only the truth when you talk about the Jews. But when you say bad things about whites or blacks, nobody gives a fuck. And I just watched the video of Life of a Free Spirit, I believe her channel is called. And she only proved my point. I left a comment on that video. I left a black heart. Even though I've been saying bad things about black people myself. Because yes, a lot of black people are stupid, and I stand by that. Because of my personal experiences, obviously, with some of the black people I dealt with. But and that's why, I think that, black people, they're just, I said a lot of bad things about black people just because of my personal experiences. But I still am with a black woman, and I don't consider myself a racist. Because I don't have a hate towards black people just simply because they are black. I just think that a lot of black people, they're stupid because of the things they done to me. Because they like to run their fucking mouths about the things which they don't talk about. And that's, I'm talking about some black people I dealt with. Not all of the black people. My woman knows about it. She heard a lot of stuff. And she doesn't care about that at all. She let it pass it. Because every time when I say bad things about black people, I always include her daughter and her family. They don't count because they're good people. And the only reason why I said bad things about black people is because of what they done to me. Because I see kind of, I see some kind of a trend about that. Because they're acting fools. But still, even though black people are stupid, I don't think that they should be threatened like that. And when I watched that video of that woman, The Life of a Free Spirit, and she was a big black woman in her early 30s, I'm sorry. And she's been telling me that her and her boyfriend has been harassed on the internet. They've been getting death threats on the internet. And guess what? YouTube didn't do anything about it. But the thing is, the minute you say something bad about Jews, about Zionism, about Holocaust, about things like that, your videos are getting deleted without any appeal. Now, I've been threatened once on the YouTube. One of the trolls put 140 comments on my YouTube channel saying stop drinking and driving. And then I saw the last comment he posted. He said, stop drinking and driving or you will stop living. So once I had a death threat on YouTube. But once he put this 140 comments, next thing I know, all the comments got deleted. Okay? But, I grew up in a Zionist family, okay? My mom, she supports Zionism because she has a lot of illusions about it. She thinks that Zionism, it's all about the idea that Jewish people should go and live in Israel, right? Because Jews being persecuted, they've been always oppressed, etc., etc. But how come, if the Jewish people are so persecuted and so oppressed and they're so poor, why the hell, okay, if you say racist things about whites or blacks, YouTube doesn't give a fuck. But the minute you say anything bad about the Jews, your videos are getting deleted, you're getting banned, and you're getting strikes. How come? So that right there is a double standard. So that means that, you know, if you talk bad things about the Jews, hate speech. If you talk the bad things about feminists, hate speech. But you say racist stuff, you threaten black people or white people, white or black goyim. Nobody gives a fuck, you know? Call me a Jewish anti-Semite, I don't care. But it seems to me like whenever people say these anti-Semitic things like Jews rule the world, etc., it has some basis to it. Because like I said, why the hell, if you say bad things about the Jews, your videos are getting removed without appeal? But when you say bad things about blacks or whites, and when you threaten lives of black people, and then when these black people appeal to YouTube and complain, YouTube doesn't do shit. Okay? Like why? And I watched that video, that woman, she was terrified. She was really unhappy. So I put the black heart and I left a comment. So, but even though black people are stupid, they don't deserve to be treated like that. That's just too much. That's too crazy. So, and that woman, she was freaking terrified. I've seen it, like, she was really terrified, she was really unhappy, like. And I watched some of her videos, not a lot of them, but I watched some of them. She's been making a lot of videos about foodie beauty, which I obviously didn't see, because I don't care, because I don't understand why she likes to talk about another obese white female. Like, to me, I just don't care about watching that. But I watched some other videos of hers, you know. I've been following her channel years ago. She used to make some kind of interesting videos. And I watched her video recently about her ex-boyfriend who died back in 2011. It was a white man, Greg, who was like my age, you know. He was like a couple months older than me. You know, I was born December of 86, he was born July of 86. So like what, I'm like, he was like 4 months old, yeah, older than me, but you know. He died back in 2011 when he was 25. She told me the story. How he got a blister or some shit like that. It was something minor. And then he just ended up dying. I didn't even finish even watching it. I watched most of it and then I like fall asleep for some reason. I was super tired when I was watching it. But it was kind of an interesting video about her ex-boyfriend years ago who was like a musician, who had a job. And then she helped him move. And then she got a blister or something on his leg. And then that thing turned into something which made him die, you know. And she lost her man years ago. She really loved him. So, but now she has another man, and both of her and her man, they being threatened, you know. And like I said, this is bullshit that need to stop, you know. And that's, these double standards on YouTube, that freaking horrible. And that's why I'm not excited about YouTube anymore. Because this is fucking bullshit. You know? This is not freedom. A lot of double standards. A lot of fake censorship. A lot of targeting and a lot of harassment of certain individuals. That's messed up. That's all I'm gonna say. The life of free spirit. I hope things will get better for you. Best regards to you and your man. Hopefully YouTube is gonna do something about that stalker who threatening you. Peace out.